A lot to cover with on the field and off the field.
About an hour ago, Matt, the news came down that Zach Eflin has been dealt to Baltimore.
And you got Randy Rosarena traded to Seattle, but obviously this is the Rays' MO.
It's going to be right-hander Shane Baz. His season numbers, just 3 starts, brought to you by Yingling. Looking to gain some traction, continue to build outing after outing, work deeper into games, refine his command.
India in his last 29 games hitting just under 350, and India engineers a walk.
Here comes the league stolen base leader, and Ellie De La Cruz.
And that's a cut and a miss. Breaking pitch got him. Spencer Steer, India with his lead off first, and a high shot back into center field. Series going to be right there and make the catch. India hangs on at first with 2 outs.
TJ Friedel just off the injured list with a bad hamstring.
There's a 4-pitch walk. You mentioned walks that bothered Baz terribly. A career worst day against the Yankees last time out.
And the batter is Jeimer Candelario.
Runners go. And the ball is roped to right, down, base hit. Wave is on for India. He scores. Windmill on for Friedel. Trouble in right for Rosario. Friedel scores without a throw. Jeimer Candelario plates 2, and the Reds take a 2-0 lead.
3-2, 2 outs. Runners are running, so they're automatically going to score right here.
And a third, scooped by Meade, and the throw to first in time.
Nick Lodolo, a left-hander, is 8-3 with a 3.51 ERA. However, his last 4 starts, he's got just 19 1/3 total, and he's given up 13 runs. And he'll begin with Yandy Diaz.
Back with the group, but he has not played since prior to the All-Star break.
Bounce to second, India.
And there's one away.
Ahmed Rosario, 441 in his last 10 games. Chop left side. Marte on the charge. The running throw on a skip. Bang, bang, got it.
Boy, Spencer Steer just proves his value time and time again. I don't know how many errors that he has saved over there by good glove work.
Meade hitting 237.
Rolled to third. Marte on the backhand. Got him again.
Isaac Paredes will start against the angular lefty Nick Lodolo. And
that's when we'll hit Paredes. And he'll head to first.
And it's so funny, Dwayne, in talking to the Cincinnati people, they said his hit by pitches are not going to be because he's drilling guys with the fastball. They said almost all of his hit by pitch are back foot sliders.
Here's Yandy DeLuca taking it up the right side. That's fair, and headed down toward the bullpen and beyond. Extra bases. Paredes goes to third. It's a double for DeLuca, and the Rays come right back, put up a threat. 2 minutes scoring position with nobody out. Partner is Jose Siri. Siri started his pro career in the Cincinnati organization. It's a high chop towards short. A look toward the plate. Now the throw to first, crossing the plate. Paredes.
And the Rays get a run. 2-1 Cincinnati, and DeLuca down to third. All right, 2-2 the count to Caballero.
Ground ball, base hit to the left side. That's going to score DeLuca. Caballero ties this game. It's a 2-2 contest with that base hit into left. Back at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 3rd inning.
There you go. And there goes Friedel way back, and he makes the play.
3-2 to Meade. The pitch is up and away, ball 4. Rosario was not moving.
Bounce double play ball to Marte. Hits the bag, fire to first on a bounce. In time, double play.
We're headed into the 4th inning, tied 2-2.
Jeimer Candelario drove in the first 2 runs of the game with a double into the right field corner.
Down to first, great stop. Yandy's throw, they got him at second base. What a play by Yandy Diaz on the stop and then the throw. And the scoop down there at second by Walls.
Tyler Stevenson, sharp ground ball up the middle, base hit.
And the Reds have 2 on with 1 out.
Jake Fraley, who started his career in the Rays system, drafted out of LSU, will step to the plate.
Broken bat, look out, ground ball second, out there. Walls in the middle, throw to first, got him. Caballero Walls to Yandy Diaz.
Johnny DeLuca, a double and a run scored tonight, steps in against Nick Lodolo in the 4th in a 2-2 game.
The bunt, a good one down that third base line. No chance to get him. Safe at first on the bunt single.
Uh-oh, look at that. That's Randy.
Look at that, huh?
Randy Rosarena with the family in the stand. Okay, that's weird. Seeing Zach Eflin in an Orioles uniform was weird. This is next level weird.
Hey, there's a liner into left off the bat of Caballero. DeLuca's going to dig for third. He's going to make it. Throw to second and safe there. Caballero into second base. Setting up second and third with one out.
Wall struck out looking his first time. Flair on a broken bat. Marte extends and makes the play. If that leaks out over his outstretched glove, it's at least bases loaded, and DeLuca may have a window to try to score. Instead, 2 down. Up the middle, India. Second and third, 1 out. No runs come across.
Tay leading it off. Vincent next, and then back around to the top of the order. And a cut and miss. He got 97 right by him on that 3-2 count. 1-2. And he strikes him out with a fastball. How about that? What a display right there. And a big cut and a miss. Curveball got him. Well, there goes Randy Arozarena, dealt to the Seattle Mariners, and saying his goodbyes here before he heads west.
You can imagine what his emotions were, you know, when he found out, because that kind of came out of nowhere. You know, there wasn't a lot of the rumors weren't swirling. You know, we were stuck on the plane. We got off the plane, and there's the news. It was very surreal.
High fly, medium left center. Friedel almost overran it, able to backpedal to make the play.
Shane Baz still on, the starter for the Rays.
As this pitch is cut on and missed for strike 3. Baz went with the changeup there, and he has strikeout number 6.
TJ Friedel aboard twice. A walk, he's reached on error.
And a cut and the miss. Friedel is out on strikes.
With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning, we are tied at 2 runs apiece. And here's Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario chops it towards short. And that will be handled unassistedly by Cruz, who is waiting for Yandy to arrive.
Reds and Rays tied at 2, and it has been that way since the 2nd.
Jason Adam on to pitch.
2-2. And a cut and a miss in the out in front. And there's a chase on the slider. Out number 2.
You can now send this to the bottom of the 8th, even at 2. Jason Adam has to get the dangerous Ellie De La Cruz.
And he got him.
It's still 2-2 as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Now with 2 outs, Jose Siri bats with Paredes at first base.
Ground ball headed up the middle. Base hit into center. Paredes rounding second. He's going to go to third. He took a peek out there and saw how they were approaching that ball. Realized he had a shot.
Jammed him, popped him up. De La Cruz call and catch.
This game is tied at 2 as the Rays bat here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
We're an out away from extras. And this Yandy Diaz could do something about it.
Popped him up. Marte makes the play. Martinez sets him down 1-2-3.
Jamer Candelario starts the 10th inning at second base as the automatic runner.
He tapped back to the mound. A look to third, but nobody covering over there, so the runner moves over.
And the batter, Stuart Fairchild, who has popped out in his only at bat today.
Fairchild lash over third. Fair ball, base hit. Slater scores. Up to second shoots Fairchild. Barehanded by DeLuca. A just fair ribby double by Stuart Fairchild. And the Reds take the early edge in extras 3-2.
In to try to close it out for Cincinnati, Alexis Diaz, the hard-throwing right-hander. Yandy Diaz will be at second base. No relation.
Josh Lowe steps to the plate.
Struck him out.
Fastball up and away. 1 down.
High fly down that right field line. India and Steer over. And it's India call and catch. Tag at second. Throw to third. Diaz takes third base, but 2 down.
And it's all up to Johnny DeLuca. And the game is on the line with DeLuca at the plate.
He goes. The ball lifted to left. Benson settles. The Reds have won 3 in a row. They take the opener here at the Trop in extras, 3-2.
A 1-run ball game, and the Reds pull the rabbit out of the hat at the final second. 3-2.